Hi everyone, welcome to Let's Talk About Anything and Everything. So, there are a lot of cute dogs out there. There are Australian Shepherds, Golden Retrievers, Corgis, Pit Bulls, and I love them all. So, my boyfriend and I go to so many places in Jacksonville, and we see all these puppies running around, and I'm getting puppy fever so bad. So, we're definitely getting to a point in our lives right now where we can't get a dog due to his work schedule and our living situation and my school schedule and work schedule. So I feel like it is difficult to know when it is the right time to get a dog, whether it's just you or a couple is considering getting a dog, which is the case for us. So you definitely want to be in a good place in your life before diving into the possibility of getting a dog. When I say being in a good place, I mean you need a good living situation for the dog and the finances to provide for it and the time to take care of it and give it the attention it needs. There are just a lot of factors because you obviously want the dog to be in a safe and happy environment. So we know we want to wait at least 2 years to get a dog because I will be graduated from school by then. And I know a lot of college students have dogs, and I'm not saying that that isn't a good thing. I just don't think that it's the right thing for me because school and work is already a lot for me right now, and I just don't think I would be able to devote enough time and energy to a dog as I would want to. So on top of that, my boyfriend is currently working for a tugboat company, and he works week on, week off, so he can't be here as much as he would like to, which means less time with a potential puppy. Now, I keep saying puppy, but in reality, we are open to a puppy or an older dog. We would like to eventually adopt a dog from the Humane Society, whatever age or any breed. We are kind of hoping that we'll just walk in and know when we see the little one which one we'll be taking home, because when you go into the shelter and you just see all these little puppies in there and they're all just smiling up at you and they're all jumping around and you just get so happy. And I don't know, I'm just hoping that we'll go in there and one is just gonna smile at me and I'm just gonna know, but we'll see. So I'll say one thing that has sort of prepared me to be a dog mom and also progressed my puppy fever is living with a dog. So right now my roommate has a toy poodle and she is quite literally the cutest thing on the planet. I do spend a lot of time with her and I help take care of her when I can. So I think doing that has sort of help me gain some knowledge on how to take care of a dog and how much love and attention they need. So she's also given me so much love and support and showed me that having a dog can really change your life, because she just brings me so much happiness. And it's crazy how one little dog who isn't even mine can bring so much joy into my life. I just want one in my life so bad. But I just have to keep reminding myself that now isn't my time and I can wait. But I know how difficult it is, and I know how hard it is to wait, because you just go out and you see so many cute dogs and you see them with their owners and how cute they are, and you just want that to be you. But there is a time and there is a place, and when the time does come, I feel it'll be a really good time, because when you do decide to get a dog or a cat, any animal, whatever pet you are considering, I guess, some need more attention and upkeep than others, but let's, for the sake of our conversation, let's say you're wanting to get a dog. They need a lot of attention and love, and in order to have a good relationship with your pet and maintain like its happiness and things like that, you need to be around and you need to be able to provide for it. And so as bad as you may want to jump into it and get started on it, you know you can't always do that, because you know it doesn't always work out like that. Sometimes you gotta wait until the right time. So if you guys have any advice for me on like how to hold off on getting a dog, or just like tips in general of taking care of dogs, or if you just want to like reach out to me, you can tweet at me at Let's Talk About Anything and Everything. So today I also do want to share with you guys a few of my favorite songs and just talk about them a little bit. So I thought it may be something fun I could talk about on here, and also give you guys a chance to sort of learn about the range of music I listen to. I am going to talk about 2 songs today that I've been really into recently. Or not recently, I guess, you know, for the last couple of years I've listened to like pretty consistently. But I can make it like a segment on the podcast where maybe I do like a song recommendation at the end of the podcast. So if you guys would like me to do that, please tweet at the Twitter account at Let's Talk About Anything and Everything, because I will definitely start doing that if anyone wants me to do that. So the first song I want to talk about is called You Say by Sarah Close. So I love this song. I like it because it's like a fast tempo, but it's also, you know, steady, and I find it's like a good song to study to because of like the steadiness of it. I also feel like it's really relatable for people who may have like hard or had issues with someone in a relationship that was like sort of like flippy floppy and could never really make up their mind about what they wanted. Because in the song she kind of talks about how you know, how like she was, you know, talking to someone and she was having issues, you know, communication issues with them, and she didn't really know like what they wanted out of her and what she wanted out of them. And I feel like that does happen with a lot of people. Like there's a communication barrier, and not everyone always knows what they want, and that's normal. And I feel like it's always good to sort of listen to songs that you can relate to, because then you feel like you relate with the artist, and then if you listen to a song by that artist that you relate to, then you might listen to their other music and find out that you like other stuff they're making and you can relate to that, and it sort of you know, resonates with you. And I think that's a good way that music can bring people together. So if you guys would like to check out that song, please do. So another one I want to share is called Coloring Outside the Lines by Mr. Wives. So this song is like very upbeat and fun. Like every time I hear it, it honestly just like makes me want to get up and dance. It's basically about like living life to the fullest with someone and like loving them, because any day could be your last. I just think like the song sends such an amazing message for those who are like in love and living life to the fullest with someone else, and for those who haven't found it. Like everyone should be living life how they want to live it, and the song is a really good reminder of that. So yeah, that's just another one. It's just a good reminder that every day is a new one, and you know, every day could be your last, and you never really know when it's gonna end. So you wanna live it to the fullest, and I think the song really brings that to light, whether you are doing it alone right now or whether you're doing it with someone else. And so I really like listening to that one because it just gets me in a good mood, and it reminds me that every day I wake up, I have to be thankful that I'm here, and I have to, you know, live my days and do what I want to do. So I can appreciate that. So yeah, like I said before, if you guys do want me to start doing the song recommendations at the end of my podcast, maybe like 1 or 2, whatever you want, just tweet at me and let me know, because I can definitely do that. It's all depending on what you guys want, so it just depends. Have a great Saturday, and thank you for tuning in. Until next time.